So hey guys, this is your girl Miss Motivation. Excuse the look. This is a get ready for bed type of look. This has just been a long day. Kind of slow. It's been rainy, and you know how the weather is when it rains. It seems to just, I don't know. You know that feeling you get with the rain. You want to watch movies. You like to relax. You want to just chill. And that's what I have been all day. Just chill, relax. It hasn't rained all day, but I have felt like this all day. So basically my video today, first of all, subscribe to my channel if you are not a subscriber. Hit that bell on the side to get notifications of every video that I put up for you, or that I put up. Leave a comment. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know how my videos are going. Let me know if they are helpful. Even if you don't really have the words to say, leave a heart, leave something, just something that so I know that you're enjoying the video or either you don't like it. And then that way I know what I can do to do better for the content that I'm putting out. Anyway, without further ado, like I said, subscribe, like, and hit the bell. Anyway, I'm in a goofy mood, I guess, because I'm tired. I need some coffee, but I'm getting ready to make some tea. And I thought while I'm getting ready to make tea that I would enlighten you or let you know the benefits about, voila, ginger root. This thing right here has truly changed my life. And it can truly change your life. Hold on. If you use it like you should. One thing that I have learned with using the root is that it smells so good. That you should definitely stay consistent. That is key. That is important. And because ginger root has a ton of benefits. A lot of people don't really, they don't really know about the ginger root. They know of ginger. Some people are just, they know as much as when they go to the little, oh gosh, what do you call them? Where they, I can't even think. Where they do the little grill in front of you, and the hibachi grill, and they cook the food, you know, and when people get sushi, that's really the only time they really understand or know the concept of why it is important, not only, you know, when you're eating raw foods, to help keep from infection or bacteria or whatever, but ginger root has tons and tons and tons of benefits. And I am today going to give you a few benefits, or all the benefits, tell you basically what it has done for me. Let me cut my little pot on, because I love this stuff, okay? Like, I'm going to tell you how much I love it. I love it so much that I put it in anything that it can go in. Anything. And first of all, with the benefits of ginger, this stuff, let me tell you, when I first started working my job, it's going on a couple of years now, okay? My first year, I was getting real bad sinus infections. And when I say real bad, I mean they were bad. And every time you turned around, I had to go to the doctor, you know. And I'm like, you know what? I don't think that I'm going to be able to stick around on this job because it's killing me. That's basically what I felt like. I felt like death. Okay, I felt like, you know what, if you've had a sinus infection, you know it is no joke. They are killer. You get fever. Your head feels like it's ready to explode, and you basically you just feel a mess. I mean, it feels like the flu, okay? So that's the way it had been for me. Since I have discovered the beauty of ginger, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, me, Miss Motivation, yes, that's me, have only gotten sick once, barely once a year. Once or none a year since taking the ginger root. And you're asking yourself, well, Miss Motivation, how in the hell have you incorporated in your daily diet or daily routine to get these benefits? Well, I'm getting ready to tell you. Okay? I'm going to tell you a few ways, but right now on my video, I'm going to show you. Really, the video wasn't to show you, but because I was making some tea, then I thought, and I'm using my ginger, that I would go ahead and enlighten you. So I'm going to do that. And this really wasn't a show and tell type video, but I guess it will be today, okay? Because basically, I just really wanted to talk to you, but then you want to make your content interesting. Sometimes people just don't want to hear you talk. And that's just the way it is. That's just real life. It's the truth. Ain't no sense in lying. Just put it out there the way it is. And basically, that's what I'm doing. Or at least that's what I'm trying to do. But let me just tell you. So, I'm making my tea. And I probably made tea on here before with you guys. And, oh, excuse me. My voice is trying to go. Is it meant for you for me to tell you my secret is what I'm thinking. But it is. So, I'm mad about that lemon, honey. That lemon did not squeeze in her the way that I wanted. And guess what? This is the last lemon. And it was only half because I've already used it. So, I got a little pot. And don't judge me. Don't make fun of my pot. This is Old Faithful. It's been around for a while. Okay? And it looks like it. I know. But I'm not going to get on here and try to pull out the best pots and make you feel like I'm something that I'm not, because I don't use the best pots every day. I use what I have. And that's my Old Faithful. Yes, I am, what you want to call it, on TV, and I'm live or whatever. People are watching, and you may think I'm nasty. Whatever. I'm sure you got a dirty pot at home. And it may not be dirty, but it's stained. So I'm sure you got a stained pot. And if you don't, honey, more power to you. I am so happy because I know I got one. I don't clean them all with oven cleaner and make them look all superb and pretty, because that thing is going to get right back like it is because I wore it out. I am on here on this stove. This pot has probably been on this stove more times than the stove has been on. I mean, it just sits there and it's ready for me whenever I get ready to put something in it, because that's how much I use the thing. It's just like, okay, Quenisha, wash your pot, put it on the stove, because in the morning when you get up, you're going to make your tea. And that is a good thing to do if you know that it's easier for you to have things prepared, sorry, then go ahead and prepare. That's just like making meals for the week. I get my pot out because I know that in the morning either oatmeal's going in that bad boy or my ginger tea. It just depends on which one I want to do for the morning. And of course I didn't do oatmeal this morning. I'm definitely doing my tea because I love my tea. So I'm making ginger. First I put my lemon in there, okay? And I've got ginger that I've taken the peel off of, and so I'm going to put a few pieces of this ginger in my pot. And what I do is like make little slivers, because I will drink that and I will eat it. I don't spit it out. No, that's just a waste of ginger, honey. Now, some people can't deal with the taste. I love my ginger. Like I said, it's an acquired taste and you have to get used to it. So starting off, use it, let it get down in there. You don't have to eat it, but I do. You want less sickness? Let me tell you something. Make smoothies, put that in your smoothie. Make oatmeal, put it in your oatmeal. Make, you juice it. You season your food, steaks, potatoes, veggies, whatever. Honey, ground ginger, you got it, use it. Regular ginger, you sauteing some marinating meat, putting it in a skillet, frying it just like some onions. Put your ginger in there. I'm telling you, it is like a whole different taste, like you wouldn't believe, and it is so good. And if you are a person that likes a little bit of spice, a little bit of kick, you'll love ginger. If you are not, use it only for drinking. That is the best thing. Plus, like I said, it is very it's very popular. You can use it fresh, powdered, diced, spiced, or all from the juice. So ginger is one of the top main roots in this world that you can use that have the most health benefits. And let me tell you something, if you get up in the morning, you have morning sickness, you are nauseated, throughout the day, it's good for nausea. It's good for people that don't have good digestive systems. It will clean you out. It's like a detox. It is, it increases fat loss if you're dieting. It helps your metabolism. These are things that I know because I've used it and I can tell what's going on. Since I have introduced ginger to my life and have taken it in, I went from 236 pounds to 165. Now, I do not just do ginger. I do have to put in a little bit of work. But when I first started taking ginger, before I started taking ginger, I was only having a bowel movement maybe once a week. Starting to take ginger, I started going 3 times a week. Getting really familiar with ginger, introducing it to my body every single day, I started having a bowel movement almost every other day. Then after a while, I started having them every day behind almost every meal. So the more and more you use it, the more and more you incorporate it in your diet. If you are not a person that has a good history with bowel movements, hey, I'm telling you, you must use ginger because ginger is your friend. It helps with bloatedness. Ginger, I can't really say enough about ginger. I just want you to know that unlike other things in our lives, when you use them and actually stay faithful and consistent with using them, you begin to get benefits. Now, you're not going to take it and see results day 1, day 2. Now, you might if you have a headache or if your stomach feels weird. You might see results right then, okay? But ginger, if you're a person that has not really had ginger and don't take it, then you are going to have to at least give it a week or 2 with anything because you're putting it in your system. And you may not even have to wait that long because this, it's not the powder, it's not a pill, it's the natural substance, it's the root. So, oh, that felt like it was on, I'm sorry. So, with the root, you are going to get more benefits, basically. So, I'm going through here. I'm not trying to be rude, but I just wanted to share something with you guys. Before I started having good bowel movements, and not really basically going to the bathroom like I was supposed to, you know, I was on the heavier side. And introducing this in my life, it really helped. That was me. Look at me now, baby. Now, do you believe me or not? Do you want to change your life? 236 pounds, the heaviest weight I've ever been in my life. Miserable, depressed. I looked happy on that video, on this, not video, but picture. I was with a guy that loved me to death and made me feel like the world, but deep inside, I did not feel like that. I wasn't happy with who I was. I wasn't healthy. I was at my worst. I am 40 years old, getting ready to turn 41 in August, the 25th, and I feel better than I ever have. I'm getting up daily. I am incorporating some type of exercise in my life. I get out here, jog / fast walk, and baby, I started at 2 miles. I am up to 6 miles almost on a daily. Sometimes, you know, I don't do 6 miles every time, but I can do 6 miles daily if I wanted to. Sometimes I do 4. It just depends on what I have to do for that day. But if I don't have nothing to do, you best believe I'm staying out there and I'm going to jog my butt off, walk my butt off, whatever I have to do to make sure I'm getting some kind of daily exercise in. And I am definitely trying to make sure that besides that I'm trying to eat pretty good. So ginger, as long as I live, as long as God allows me to have breath in my body and legs to walk with, arms to move, and keep some money in my pocket, I will buy ginger as long as I live and make sure that I take it. I give it to my kids. They're hardly ever sick. I give it to my son. He's here. My daughter probably don't hardly ever get it, but if she gets sick, you know, something that I definitely suggest, and if I have to, we'll take it. Black seed oil is also another thing. We'll get on that another day. But ginger root, I'm telling you, I mean, ginger root reduces food consumption. It's like a suppressant. It reduces blood sugar levels. And if your blood sugar stays at a normal level, it helps to regulate weight. So it'll keep you from gaining as well as help you to lose. Did I say that right? I was so excited I couldn't even get it out. It keeps you from gaining, maintaining, and also helps you to lose. Maintain, not gain, and lose. Maintain, not gain, and lose. I mean, regular bowel movements. How many videos have you watched of mine that I have talked about bowel movement? It's because it's not a joke, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not trying to put on a show. I'm telling you what I know. Did you see how big my stomach was in that picture? Now, I'm not no little girl, but I don't look like that. My stomach ain't washboard, but I don't look like that no more. I don't look like that. It's getting better and better and better. Over time. It takes time. It takes patience. But you have to be consistent with everything that you do. I keep this picture in my phone so I can look back and tell myself, I don't want to be like that no more. This is what I want to be like. I want to feel healthy. I want to feel good about myself when I look in the mirror. And I'm not always going to be content. I don't want to get to the stage of contentment. Because when I get to being content, that means I'm not going to want to work hard anymore to keep this journey going. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, your sickness decreases. It's good for sinus. It's been good for my sinus. I haven't had a sinus infection in almost over 2 years. 2 years. Maybe. No, I'm lying. Okay, so yeah, over 2 years. I haven't had a sinus infection, and I've been consistent. Do I forget to do it every day? Yes, I do. But once I get on that kick, it's like boom, 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 boom. And then I might have it 2 times a day. You can have it 2 times, 3 times a day. It reduces mucus. It reduces muscle pain, menstrual cramp pain. And I've had it all, okay? My menstrual period is different. I don't think it's because of my age. I definitely believe it's because of the ginger, because my menstrual didn't see an age. My menstrual like to kill me every time, and I was one of those type of people that was from 5 to 7 days, and I hated it, and it was never good in the process ever. It was always bad, and it was very heavy, and it was almost so bad that I felt like one time I went 15 to 21 days, and I thought, I'm going to have to go to the doctor because this is killing me. Something's not right. But doctor will give you pills. This is a natural substance. I'm 40. I'm not on any drugs. And I'm not saying drugs like, coke and all that type of stuff. I'm not on any of that. But I'm not on any high blood pressure medication. I'm not on any thing for diabetes or, I'm not on any of that stuff. And it's because of natural remedies. It's because of things like ginger, black seed oil, turmeric, or turmeric. People call it different. But for joint muscle pain, arthritis, and let me tell you something, guys. The smaller you get, the less problems you have. You don't have to get skinny like bones, but skinny to a healthy weight. I may not be skinny to someone else, but to me, compared to that, honey, I'm skinny to me, but I'm not where I want to be. But I'm not what I used to be. I may not be where I want to be, but I'm not what I used to be. And that's what I thank God for, because it took a lot for me. And it took a lot of prayer for me. I didn't have people cheering me on and saying, come on. And, it took me one day just to wake up. And, it took me a lot of prayer, like, Lord, help me. It's one thing somebody call, girl, let's go walking. You never hear from them. But it's another thing when God puts it in you, and daily, He puts it in you so much that on a daily basis, you're thinking, what do I got to do today to help this, to become a better me, a healthier me? What do I have to do? Whether it's staying conscious about what you eat, what you're putting in your body, or what you're doing on the outside of your body physically, mentally, that helps you. And you got to have that mindset. You got to have that persistentness, that's just that that's going to keep you going, that you just got to have it. And I'm really talking, my water's going, because man, I just want to help somebody, okay? I truly believe, I didn't have nobody to help me, and that's why I'm here. That's what my video's about. I don't make no money off these videos. And if you look back on my videos, I put in some work. I'm not knocking anybody, but these are not animated videos, and you never see me, you never interact with me. And 1, 2, 3 minutes. This is 15, 20 minutes out of my daily life, took away from my family and, or anything that I have to do outside of here. I'm putting in the work myself, trying to give you something. And people that are doing animated videos, they're putting in work. But I'm just saying, you see me, you can interact with me. I'm not just a comment away. You are actually, I'm talking to you, you see me, I'm talking, with you, and you leave me a comment, and I'm leaving you a comment back, and I try to thank everybody. And if you have a subscription for YouTube, then I try to go on your channel. If you're here for me, then I try to be there for you. I look at your videos, I leave a comment. I'm not perfect, I don't get to every video, because if you can tell, I haven't been able to get on here and make a video every day, all day. When I first started, the first 3 months, I was on it every day, a couple of videos a day. My schedule changed. I can't do it. Life changes. Life happens. Everybody can't do the same. But what I'm saying is incorporate things in your life that can help you. And ginger is one of them. And that's why I wanted to share it with you. I truly believe in this. If you don't believe what I'm telling you the benefits that it has done for me. But if you don't believe me, please educate yourself. Find out for yourself. Start using it for yourself. And then comment back on my page and tell me what your experience is. I love you guys. This is Miss Motivation. Stay positive and passionate in everything that you do. And I'm telling you, believe in that man, trust in that man first, and everything that you want may not come when you want it, but it happens when the time is right, when it's your season. But if you put in the work, you take that one step, that man will take the two, and eventually you'll be where you want to be. I promise you. He's never failed me. I promise you. The only person that fails us is us. When we give up, when we don't want to do it, when we're not staying consistent, when we are not acknowledging our weaknesses, not working on them, we fail us. But anytime you make a mistake and you turn around and you try to fix it and you work on being better and doing better, baby, you're a winner. You can't lose as long as you're trying. You only lose when you give up and you stop. So that's my word for the day. I love you guys. Please stay tuned for more videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Please like it. I'm trying to get better with putting up more videos. I love you guys, and I really mean that as I'm saying it. And I hope I'm helping somebody. I really do. That was my purpose. I feel like that's my gift. And no matter how I do it, whether it's this, just talking to somebody on the phone, being there to listen, I feel like that is my gift. I feel like that's what God blessed me with, and I just want to share it with the world, or whoever that's willing to take me in and listen, and or that needs me. So I love you guys. Please subscribe to my channel. Have a blessed day. Don't forget, subscribe and hit that notification bell. You can do it while I'm talking, and it won't take any of your time up. Subscribe to Miss Motivation. Love you.